gonna do experiment number 2, OR gate circuit. So, ano pa bang hinihintay natin? Let's go!
This is the objectives of this experimental video. The first one is to examine the characteristic and operations of TTL OR gate and to construct a logic circuit of an OR gate with an expanded input using 2-input TTL OR gates. While here are the equipment and materials that we're gonna need: 5 volts DC power supply, 1 piece of 74LS32 quad 2-input OR gate, 1 piece of 5mm red LED, 1 piece of 1/2 watt 220 ohms resistor, 2 pieces of SPDT switch, and 1 piece of breadboard and some jump wires. Here are some introductory information about OR gate. An OR gate is a logic gate that performs logical OR operation. A logical OR operation has a high output if one or both of the inputs to the gate are high. If neither input is high, then we will have a low output result. The OR gate has 2 or more inputs in a single output. Here we can see a logic symbol for a 2-input OR gate: input A, input B, and the output. Now let us proceed for the procedure. The first one is to construct on the breadboard the OR gate circuit shown in figure A. The next one is set the OR gate to each input combination as shown in the truth table. Observe and record in the truth table the output for each combination. And next is, using the same circuit as shown in figure A, complete the truth table. Here at figure A, we have 2 SPDT switch as an input. We have the pin number 14 for our VCC, and 7 is the ground. 1 is input 1 and 2 is input 2. And 3 is our output for the LED and resistor.
We have our circuit. We have here the IC, which is the 74LS32. We have 2 switch, SPDT. We have the 220 ohms resistor, 1/2 watt, LED red, 5mm. Here we have the positive polarities and the negative polarities. Our IC, which is here, is our VCC, which is pin number 14. And the ground, pin number 7, we have here. And we have here our pin number 1 and pin number 2 as an input, and the pin number 3 as our output. Now let us test our circuit. First, let us turn our power supply for the 5 volts VCC. Here we have our circuit. The LED doesn't have any light since both of the switch are in low input. But if any of the switch are in high input, the LED will turn on. And if both of the switch are in high input, the LED will still turn on. And the LED will only turn off if both of the switch are in low input.
Our next procedure is construct on the breadboard the OR gate circuit shown in figure B. Then, set the OR gate circuit to each input combination as shown in truth table B. Observe and record in the truth table the output for each combination. Here in figure B, we have 3 SPDT switches as our input and 2 output, which is the pin number 6 and pin number 3. And we have pin number 14 as our VCC and pin number 7 as our ground.
Here we have our circuit number 2. We have 3 SPDT switches as our 3 inputs. We have pin number 1 and pin number 2 as our inputs, pin number 3 as our output, pin number 4 and 5 as our input, and pin number 6 as our output. And we also have the pin number 7 as our negative or our ground. And we also have the pin number 14 as our VCC. Now, let us test our second circuit. Here we have 3 SPDT switches for our 3 inputs. Let's turn the power supply on. Just like our first OR gate circuit, if all of the switches are in low input, the LED will not turn on. But if all of the switches are in high input, or any of the switches are in high input, the LED will turn on. And that's it for our experimental video. We were able to achieve our objectives, which is to examine the characteristic and operation of a TTL OR gate and to construct a logic circuit of an OR gate with expanded input using 2-input TTL OR gate. Again guys, I'm Mariza Inamara. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something from this video. Bye guys!